Hi guys, Trev, body mechanic from Absolute Fitness. So this is the fourth program, the fourth series in my weighted circuits. So the idea being is that we are working weights really, but in quite a quick fashion with 3 different exercises, all running back to back, and then you get a minute recovery, doing some active recovery. So for me it'll be on the treadmill, power walking, and then I'll go on to my next set, and the 2 first big groupings, there'll be 4 sets of them, and the second 2 groupings there'll only be 3 sets of them. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have a good old warm up on the old bag to get us nice and warm. So I'm not going to video all of my warm up, but you'll see where it involves and I'll do it a few times too. Okay, so let's get training. These legs nice and warm. Right, so you've saw me warming up. I did a few more different combinations from that, but we'll not waste time with that. You get the gist. Right, so our first exercise we're going to do is narrow grip bench press. So we're doing it shoulder width. Then we're going to go on the T deadlift. I'm using a kettlebell for that, my 24 kg. And then we're going to do narrow lat pull down. Okay, so bang, bang, bang. Then on the treadmill for a minute power walking. So let's get into it. See it in action. Now I like to bring my feet up, guys. I know traditionally we teach it feet down, but what tends to happen is when people start struggling, they start doing what they call a Collins arch to make it more of a decline. Defeats the purpose of the exercise. So I'll have my feet up so I keep my lower back nice and flat. Okay. So shoulder width grip, elbows kept in, all the way down, all the way back up. Unilateral, move the camera around. This is a unilateral T deadlift. Okay. So leg out, bell goes down to the floor, come back up. So this is working lower back, it's working glutes, it's working hamstrings, oops. It's massively working the core, and it's working a lot of the little muscles in the lower leg. Try and turn the foot in a little bit on the leg going out. Just keeps that pelvis more flatter. Get a better workout on those glutes. Opposite side. Oops. Remember that foot turned in. You really feel it on those glutes. And hammies. really feel them on the core as well. So hold that down to that pull down. Make sure you get full extension out on it, all the way to the top of the chest. Right down. Okay, bit of power walking now. A minute. It is a power walk, no slow stroll. Take your breath back. Working, guys, keep that focus, power, good march, halfway, that's your recovery. This is active recovery. If you need to, because your cardiovascular fitness is not that good, just slow the walk down, but still try and keep it to just a minute. Same weight, all the way through, 4 sets off on this. That's my minute. Okay, so need to do sets 2, 3 and 4 now. Alright, you know what you're doing, let's go to it. Right, so now you've finished that, we're on to the next set of grouping of exercises now. So the first one we've got is power squat. So that's an explosive squat, jumping up with a kettlebell. Then we've got Arnold press, and then we've got suspended overhand grip rows. Okay, so with a kettlebell, bring it up, put it into the small of your back. Yeah, pull it in nice and tight, hold it in tight, nip the handle back with your head. And what we're going to do, drop the squat position. What you're going to do, you're going to squat down, explode up and land it back into the squat. Explode up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing right through the toes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bell down. Next exercise, our Arnold press. Okay. Facing forwards, extend up and roll. Nice straight back, all times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, our suspended row. Okay, feet down, core in, I'm off the floor now. Strong core, pull it up, down, 2, 3, lower yourself all the way, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From there, guys, you know what's next. Power walk, 1 minute. Do it. got a minute recovery before we go again. Sets 2, 3 and 4. I won't say it'll never be easy, but if you want to burn the calories, tone up, you can build a little bit of muscle size on it. This one, to be fair, it's more circuit based, it's not really a hypertrophy program. It's not really a strength gaining program, although you will get little bits of that. It's more about muscular endurance, cardiovascular fitness. And stop. Okay guys, so now you know what you're doing. Sets 2, 3 and 4. Go to it. Right guys, next exercise sequence. Lie-in tricep extension or skull crushers. Then we're going to do single arm preacher curls, purely because I can't do doubles using this, I've just got to do singles. And then kettlebell lunges. That's slightly different to how most people would do them, but we'll show you it. So, skull crushers or line tricep extension. So, bar goes to 12 o'clock, bring it to 1 o'clock, that's its finished position all the time. Down to the forehead, back up to 1 o'clock. Keep those elbows in. 2, 3. Okay. Concentration curl. Now, no single arm. You're gonna sink right down, get that armpit right in. Down the pad, back up. Well, preacher curl I should say, not concentration curl. Notice that pad don't come out of my armpit. Keep it right in all the time. All the time. Okay, so next is the lunge. There's my kettlebell lunge. So, it's going to be a big wide stance. Drop the back knee though. Take the back knee down so the front knee don't go forward, then drag that back. 1. So you're a real good stretch of the hip flex at the same time. 2. 3. 4. 5. Don't bang that knee on the floor though. 8. So guys, you know what's next? Power walk for me. Minute power walking. So 3 sets of these. halfway. Before we start set number 2. Keep the exercise form good. Keep it strict. Get the benefits that way. Okay. And we're off there now. Obviously you don't have to use treadmill, you could use something else if you wanted to do that minute in between, but set number 2 now. Right then guys, our next exercise grouping. We'll do ab rollout, okay, and then kettlebell, Turkish get up with kettlebell, and then calf raises. So our ab rollout, if you've not seen my video on how to correctly do these, that's what we're doing. And ab rollout is not all the way up, because that's then shoulders, lats and that. We're trying to work the abs. So the idea being is we're getting spinal flexion into extension. So from this position, my back's nice and flat, and from there I'm going to roll it out, yeah, till my spine opens up. And once my spine opens up, which it is now, sucking through the belly button and going into like a cat stretch. That's 1. Same again till it opens out. And back. That's 2. Cat stretcher. Really feel those abs squeeze. That's 3. Oh, ab rollouts the way 5 people traditionally do them. I can bang loads out. 6, because we're using hip flexors, shoulders, lats. 7, and your abs are only working as a fixator. Here, they're working as the prime mover. 8, and they're burning like crazy. 9. Whoa, back. 10. Okay. Turkish get up now, guys. Tilt that a little bit. Okay. Should still get all this in. I'm open. Okay. Put a pad on there to protect me watch. We're only doing three reps each side. Okay. So, I'm going to start from a standing position. Okay, so from there, take the knee down, hand comes down, weight through the shoulders, take the leg out, lower the butt to the floor, roll it down, into that, drive it up, onto elbow, onto hand, hips up, leg through, turn, stand. That's 1. It's such a big power exercise. And we are near the end of the workout now. We're doing 3 each side. If you want to do more though, be my guest. Okay. So I've got my 16k bell. And down. Okay, calf raises now. So I've got my 24s. With this one, guys, obviously I ain't got a calf raise machine. I use my bells, but go lock the legs, big chest. When you come up, go stay right over the big toe. Oops. Okay, stay right over your big toe. Not letting your feet roll outwards over your other toes. Okay, you know what's coming now. Power walk, 1 minute. Okay, another 2 sets to do, and then that's workout finished. Ooh. Nearly there, it's time for set 2. But remember, we're going to do 3 sets of these. That's it. And we're off. Come off there. Okay, set number 2 now, guys.